Alright everyone, welcome back to Crypto Conversation on the live. And today we're going to talk about some interesting news which is coming out from BlackRock. So BlackRock is an investment firm which invests into the exchange traded fund and various assets, but they also invest into different companies as well. I mean, there are so many companies that these guys have invested in. BlackRock is supposed to be one of the biggest, largest fund across the globe, and they have been looking at investing into Bitcoin recently as per the news. So as you can see, the big players are really looking at Bitcoin, and a lot of people actually say that where the Bitcoin price is heading or where the whole cryptocurrency market is heading by the 2018. And this is what I think 2018 is going to be even bigger than 2017 by the end of December. That's what I think, because the kind of players who are going to be involved into cryptocurrencies are huge. Of course, you have the ETF coming from SEC in the month of August, as well as you also have these BlackRock considering ETF as well. So I think this is one of the biggest news that I thought I will do live, and I'll do check with you. And also I want to announce that probably I'll be uploading some of the videos on DTube Live. I'm not sure whether you've heard of D Live or not. Just like you have YouTube Live, you have D Live as well. So I created an account today. I think you should definitely go ahead and check that out as well, because D Live is a platform for videos, for producing videos, uploading and watching. Same like you have it on YouTube, but this is a decentralized platform, right? So this is very interesting. Today I saw that they also have the mobile app, right? So that makes it very interesting. By the way, so the camera has gone bad once again, right? Just like every day. So really sorry about that, but let's see who all is live. Hi Deepak, how are you doing? Amazing, I'm good. Hey Kiran, hello Crypto to Help. Bull run coming. Bull run is definitely coming, everyone. I think so, because the month of August is a very crucial month for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because we have Bitcoin ETF, which I think is definitely going to be approved, because I think the Bitcoin ETF has been rejected twice. Once it was proposed by the Winklevoss brothers, the Facebook fame, and there was one more. It has been rejected twice, right? Now this is the third time ETF is going to be presented, but this time the situation is completely different from what it used to be. Earlier, the Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies were not regulated. I mean, they were SEC had never looked into it. There was no future trading then. Today you have a Bitcoin future trading as well, and so I think ETF is coming up as well. How much of an impact will ETF have on the price of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies market? That I still need to see, but I think the ETF is definitely coming in the next 1 or 2 months, in my opinion, not a financial advice. That's what I think, everyone. What do you think? Let me know in the comment box below. Right, Deepak says, what's the difference between D Live and DTube? This is something that even I'm trying to figure out, Deepak, because I know DTube is there, and DTube is something that I was not able to upload the videos on, and DTube is also connected to Steemit. I think this is another platform for Steemit. I think it's very similar to DTube as well, but a lot of people have started using D Live nowadays. So I'm just going to explore this from tomorrow. I would definitely urge you guys to go ahead and create an account. They also have a mobile app. So I think this is all about adoption, right? So if you tell someone that you're using D Live or DTube, which is a decentralized platform, and being involved into cryptocurrency space, it's really important that we start exploring these options, or otherwise these platforms will never go mainstream. So I think this is really important to explore Steemit for posting, or just like you post something on Twitter or something, just start using Steemit and D Live and DTube and Brave browser. Probably I think this is really important. I hope ETF gets approved. Bull run is for sure. Definitely, I think so. Good days are coming soon. Good days are definitely coming soon, Deepak. I think the month of August is going to be a very, very important month, you know. So look at the price of the Bitcoin last year also. If you look at the price of the Bitcoin last year at the same date, if I just say here year till date, let's say year till date, right? So let's say the price of Bitcoin on 16th of July, right? On 16th of July, not yet till date, right? 1 year. Let's calculate 1 year, right? So here's the price of Bitcoin on 16th of July. It was $2,333. That was, in fact, 1,900 was dollar. That was the price of Bitcoin on this date, 16th of July 2017. So just in 1 year, we are about 6,264. As you can see, the growth, almost $4,000 growth. And this all happened, of course, with the Bitcoin futures introduction, CME group and CBOE group. So this was the biggest moment for 2017 right here. In the month of November and December, this was the biggest moment for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space, when for the first time ever, the institutional investors, they recognized Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and started trading Bitcoin futures. So that was the first recognition in 2017. Now in 2018, you see it somewhere here. So you see it probably in the month of September or maybe August or September. And if the ETF really gets approved here, you can see how the October, November and December is going to be like. You know, these companies are, I mean, they are playing with trillions of dollars. Look at this. Look at the portfolio of this company like BlackRock. They are playing into trillions of dollars. They are into so many states, America, not trillion states, but countries, America, Brazil, Chile, Canada, Colombia, Latin America, Mexico. Let's see who is Asia Pacific. So they're in Australia, China, Hong Kong, India, Japan. Let's see where the India. Oh, DPS BlackRock Mutual Fund. So here you go. DPS BlackRock Mutual Fund. You see, they are investors all across the globe. They are the biggest investor, I think. These guys are probably bigger than CME or CBOE group. I'm not really sure. I may be wrong. But these guys are definitely very big, right? So look at, I mean, they are all over the world, guys. I mean, there is not one single country which they do not exist on. They exist on Middle East, of Africa, Dubai, Israel, America. So they are everywhere. And if they are considering of getting into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, I think this is a very big news. One of the funny things that really happened is actually a lot of employees from BlackRock actually left their companies and started their own crypto hedge fund. So that's quite funny. Maybe that's the reason they decided to touch upon the cryptocurrency space as well. Let me show you where it shows, right? So here it says, it's worth noting that BlackRock has been losing top-end talent in cryptocurrency field for quite some time. Okay, so they have been losing. They have lost 2 employees, not really lost, but there are 2 employees who actually left BlackRock. I mean, who really would leave BlackRock, right? So they left BlackRock and they started their own cryptocurrency platform. One of them actually, so look at this, 2 of the BlackRock's fixed income managers also resigned earlier this year, and they launched their own cryptocurrency fund, right? So most of these employees from BlackRock are actually leaving. And of course, if you have experience into similar space, like for a company like BlackRock and others, if you already have all the knowledge and really how it works, I mean, anyone would like to go ahead and create their own entrepreneurial opportunities, and that is what actually happened. So here is an interesting tweet also that I want to read out, but let me just say hi to everyone and let me pick up some interesting question if you have. It's a DSP, bro. Yes, it's a DSP. It's a DSP Black. I hope ETF gets approval. Good days are coming. Robert, what happened for VeChain? Why the price is dumping? I don't know. I mean, I think that VeChain is doing some great partnership. I think VeChain is one of those blockchain which is have some use cases right now. What's the difference between DLI and YouTube? I think I've already answered that, Deepak. Bro, what is ETF? It's called Exchange Traded Fund. Consider that when a Bitcoin ETF gets approved, so the companies can trade Bitcoin just like they trade all the stocks, right, on the stock markets. So consider this in a simple language. Consider the Bitcoin that it will be listed on the stock market in the simplest language. ETF is usually supposed to be a collection of many assets, right? So let's say various assets, not just one stock. An ETF is a collection of various stocks, but in this case we are only talking about Bitcoin ETF. So I mean, it's quite complicated. I have not been into traditional space, so I'm not the right person to talk on ETF. But as long as what I know about ETF is consider that once Bitcoin ETFs really comes out, it consider this as it's being traded on the stock market as rest of the stocks are getting traded, right? And so basically this gives a lot of exposure for the investors like this, BlackRock and all the institutional investors. They can get their hands on Bitcoin finally with that. There have been a lot of argument as well that why do you need Bitcoin ETF? But you never know that, right? Right. So this is what the BitMEX CEO says. Arthur Hayes, the co-founder of crypto trading platform BitMEX, says that we are one positive regulatory decision away. An ETF approved by SEC. So there has already been a prediction, right? So ETF approved by SEC. And this guy is a BitMEX CEO. So BitMEX is another cryptocurrency trading platform. You should go ahead and check that out. I think it's huge. Let me open that up. BitMEX, right? BitMEX is huge, guys. So this is the BitMEX, the next generation of Bitcoin trading products. And this is probably bigger than Binance, right? This is bigger than Binance. So the CEO of BitMEX predicted that if at all the regulators actually approve the Bitcoin ETF, consider Bitcoin climbing from $20,000 easily, which I definitely think this is possible for sure. $20,000 at the end of the year is what I'm expecting. Again, just my prediction, not a financial advice, but even it can reach to even $50,000 also. So the question is, do you think the bull run is coming? Possibly yes. I mean, who knows? Nitesh from Nepal. Hi Nitesh, how are you? How is Nepal doing? How is Nepal's take on cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin? I think so, Sami. I think the bull run is definitely coming in. There's a lot of good news. If the ETF gets approved, I definitely think the bull run is coming in. Shiv is always smart. Thank you so much. G20 and Supreme Court decision, etc. Exactly. G20 Supreme Court decision is coming on 20th, guys. By the way, we are just about 4 days away from the from 20th of July. That's a big day, isn't it? Let's see if there is any tweet about 20th of July. What do you think, by the way? What do you think is going to happen on 20th of July? What's your opinion? Right, we are just about 4 days ago. And also I was actually checking on the Coin Crunch, right, about the status of the current exchanges in India which are supporting withdrawal and deposits. And it turns out Geotas is working live. INR deposits is live. INR deposits is live. So Geotas right here on the top. Right, I'm quite proud. I think Geotas is an amazing team. That's what I've come across. I think they have great product. They are very innovative. You know, they were the first one to come up with the peer-to-peer. I mean, they were the first one to announce Geotas peer-to-peer, right? And I'm not sure if the other trading platform have the calling feature, but Geotas have. So I think Geotas have a long way to go. So Geotas right there on the top with live deposits live, withdrawals live, coin okay. So I don't think it's a bad situation in India as yet. I mean, we are just about 4 days away from the regulatory decision, like Supreme Court decision on 20th of July, but we already see like Geotus, Live, CoinOK, Oxybit, UnoCoin. Are you serious? UnoCoin haven't shut down the exchanges, haven't shut down the withdrawal and deposits. Are you serious? Anyone trading on UnoCoin? Anyone trading on UnoCoin, guys? Let me know. What do you think about Coin Delta is going to be disabled live until 5th of oh wow, Coin Delta is again, they had announced that they are going to be live till 17th of July, so you could withdraw your money until 17th of July, but today I can see they have postponed it to 20th of July, which is good again. So there you go, more dates. Wow. Hey Dinakar, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Right, so definitely ETF will be approved. Now ETF is approved by Chicago Mercantile, so they should approve it. Yes. BlackRock senior official has later today clarified that none of the institutional investors' clients want to invest in crypto, but they are interested in blockchain. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. Well, guys, you don't even know, because these guys can change their decision anytime, right? See, they will invest into anything which is hot, which is like growing. As we all know, cryptocurrencies are growing space right now. You have so many projects today, like for example, Cardano. The Coinbase announced that they might be adding Cardano, Brave browser, Stellar, and these are some innovative projects, you know. So these are like long-term projects. They are definitely going to grow in the next 2 years. Not all of them, but some of them are definitely have a long-term growth. And these companies, as an investor, they have been investing for quite some time into all these assets, and for them this is one of the biggest assets. So I mean, sooner or later they're going to be coming into this space for sure. Everybody is going to be investing into cryptocurrencies, is what I believe. Everybody is going to be investing into blockchain projects. Today you only have retail investors like you and me investing into these blockchain projects, but I think in the future there are going to be companies which will be interested investing into these blockchain projects. I already see a lot of projects like these. They do not even do a ICO. Have you heard of? What's your opinion on that? I mean, there are so many projects today who don't do an ICO. They simply approach the VC. The VC actually, they fund them and they're done. So you know, so definitely VCs are actually already investing. These big firms are already investing. So even BlackRock will definitely be investing in some time or the other. They are interested in blockchain. I mean, most of them. So they are, here is the risk. Here is what I would say, that all these projects are nothing but the blockchain projects, right? So cryptocurrencies are the integral part of the blockchain. That's the economy. That's the token economy is really important for any blockchain. So I think these are the blockchain projects. Definitely ETF will be approved. Mukushulio for the BTC. Hi Sanjeet, how are you? I replied to your message today. If BTC will rise, think about alts. Yeah, alts are going to be, it's DSP, bro. Yes, I've done my part in liking my part. Thank you so much, Dinakar. Hey brother, watched your seminar that day. Just awesome. Thank you so much, Deepak. Thank you so much, Deep. Really appreciate that, man. Me too, bro. Tell me mainframe. I have not been studying, man. I have. Let me go through mainframe and let me then share my opinion on separate video altogether. I'm hearing many news will hit this July. Exactly. Your camera is good now. Looks smart. Are you serious? My camera is good for sure? I don't think so. I mean, it's quite red. This is a Logitech, guys. This is Logitech 930. This is not a DSLR. So I think that is why the camera is not extremely good. But I think it's not that bad as well. I mean, it's Kam Chalao. Coinbase is positive on Cardano. Exactly. Shiv is smart. Thank you so much. Yeah, G20 and Supreme Court decision. I'm excited to know what happens in G20 meeting about cryptocurrency regulation. BitMEX is the biggest $2 billion 24-hour volume. Exactly. I think they just postponed a case. Indian mentality of what? Did they just postpone? So is it not happening on 20th of July? Are you serious? Nitesh is in Nepal. BTC working now. As of my knowledge, police banned the BTC. Yeah, I thought the Nepal actually has banned cryptocurrencies. Hit the button, guys. The UnoCoin is still trading. Yeah, No, I'm not using. Okay, Guru. Market is booming, definitely. Look at the market situation right now. Bitcoin is up by almost 4%. Good to see that Bitcoin finally touching about $6,600. Ethereum at 474. Not bad. So market is in pretty much green today. Yeah, it's quite exciting to see the market in green. Don't you think so? This is exciting time, guys. This is amazing time that we are living in. We are witnessing a new building of a new decentralized economy, and we can't believe how big is this gonna be. Like, let me share something I want to share. I forgot actually. Yeah, let's check the prices on Coin Hero. Let's check the prices in the Indian market. What's going on there? Right, so Bitcoin is trading at about what price? Let's have a look. Look at the price of Bitcoin, guys, in India, 4,44,000. So let's have a look at the arbitrage. Right, so Bitcoin buy on BitBNS, and BitBNS is also an exchange which is BitBNS. Oh, they disabled the INR deposits. Withdrawal is live. Okay, so that means you can still sell and take your cash out. So, but here's the price list. 4,39,000. Sell on Zeppay 5.3. Wow, who's gonna buy on Zeppay though? Buy on 439. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Ethereum is 31. Okay. Interesting. I think so. Bitcoin will definitely go to 20k. This is what I think. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what my expectation is. Anything between 20 to 50k. Unocoin is still handling. No, I'm not using. Okay. Alright guys, that's it. I think this is the short information that I had. I thought I'll share with you. I'm keeping this live short because a lot of people can't watch the long videos. So I think it's good that it works for both of us. I mean, a lot of people who don't join us on the live, maybe they don't get the notification, and for some reasons, for them it's quite easy if the video is short. And at the same time, there is nothing much to share now. So the couple of important, just to summarize everything. So BlackRock, one of the biggest asset management company across the globe. They are almost in all the countries, you name it, and they are there. America, Asia Pacific, Europe, Middle East, Israel, Dubai, everywhere. So they are thinking of investing into blockchain projects. So what is a blockchain projects? Everything here right now is a blockchain projects, right? So don't be surprised if they start trading Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? These institutional investors will never tell you their next plan, because why would they tell you? They are the companies, right? They don't want to share their secrets with the retail investors. So never just trust them anyway. I mean, trust yourself, trust your knowledge, and go by that. Don't listen to the big, I mean, if you have to listen to some big players, maybe Warren Buffett would suggest not to invest into cryptocurrencies because everything was going to zero. So would you listen to Warren Buffett? Of course not. You will go with your guts. You will go with your knowledge. You'll go with what you think is right? Why would you listen to Warren Buffett? Because it's your life, it's your finances, and it's your dream, right? So it's really important that we make our own decisions based on our own research, on knowledge, and not really so. And these big companies are definitely going to come in sooner or the later. So that's the one news. BlackRock is considering the cryptocurrency investments. The other news is that go ahead, try out DLive. Even if you're there or not there, just create an account. I think it's amazing, because to see these blockchain based products really delivering products, and the best part is it's available on Android as well now. And that's it. And the last one is we are just about 4 days back if the decision has not been postponed. Otherwise, hi Mahendra, I am late. Yes, you are a little bit late, but thank you so much for joining, Mahendra. Look at the graphs of all cryptocurrency on CMC, even they are smiling. Exactly. ETF, we need to wait. BTC will go to 20k soon. That's why I think BTC is definitely going to 20k soon, guys. Look at this man who in the background, who is just you know, look at him. He's enjoying the price, isn't he? He's enjoying the price. He can see the greens, man. Ah, look at this. Interesting. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you so much, Mahin, for joining. And take care everyone. Good night. I'll see you all tomorrow.